The sight of the knight urged strength in Endry to push again. He shoved himself from another trunk and stumbled back into motion. Graceful it was not. It was hardly even a run, but he moved forward. Whether he could keep his balance or not with one arm, useless, swinging as if it was a dead weight. Endry knew a fight was impossible. Not when he could barely flee. The knight's boots were heavy behind him, every step striking the forest floor with determined force. Every step twigs crushed and earth churned, like a war drum growing louder by the stride. The sound not of the knight just gaining, but closing the distance between him and Endry. The world narrowed with a smear of shapes and noises. Branches clawed at Endry's bare arms and sides. Shadows flashed like ghosts between trees. The pressure behind him was building an avalanche holding long enough to crush anything underneath. Carandino was like a rising tide, angry and unrelenting. But something was shifting. The ground beneath Endry's feet softened, turning to sponge and mud. Toes sank into the muck, dirty water oozing from under his nails. He inhaled. Something sharp was filling his lungs, like a fruit left to rot or ferment in the sun. The forest floor grew darker. Moss padded the path, slick and cool between his calloused soles. Gradually he was descending still, the incline carrying him further with each lurching step. Fog was gathering at his knees. It hadn't gotten warm, not necessarily, but it was warmer. Warm enough to wake the dull ache in his extremities, the numb of the cold throbbing back to life once more. Again the horn called. It threaded through the trees like silk, a song like a phantom vibrating inside his ribs. The forest changed. Trees once standing straight and tall had long since bent inwards. They almost carved towards a trail as if old men huddling around a fire for warmth. Bark peeling in long, curled strips that revealed pale flesh and wet sap underneath. The forest was screaming in silence. Yet Endry pressed forward anyway.